Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about INTC stock or Intel Corporation. Now, I'm not going to say something which will create an hype. If you go and check out videos which are available, now some titles are the company is finished, the company is over. These kind of thumbnails or these kind of titles which these are eye-grabbing titles. But whether it will be a reality or not, that's a very important thing. So, understanding things in a natural way, I think that's the way to do. If I get less views, I don't have any problem. Rather that using my words very carefully, because those who are in financial market and those who are in financial business, it does not matter whether he or she is working in insurance or stock market or for the matter of fact any financial job or financial business, they know how important the specific words are. And if you are using some eye grabbing highlights just for the sake of getting views, then the sense or the importance of that particular word will be a completely different one. Okay, so just understand the way it is. That's the most important thing, and that's what I'm going to discuss. First of all, if you still think and if you have gone through lots of videos, those who are giving such horrific titles, I don't know how to make somebody understand, because you may or may not like my video, you may like some others video, so it's individual's personal choice. But the thing is, you need to ask one question irrespective of what others are saying, whether this business will sustain or not. And if it is, then I would say the price action, if you are looking at the long term price action, it is going through a big correction or consolidation, and nobody nobody can figure out how big the correction or consolidation could probably be. Any correction and consolidation may go on for 20, 30 or even 40 years, even 50 years, nobody knows. But the thing is, are you do you have that sense to understand the business? Are you ready to take that risk? Do you know the risk and the opportunity? So these are the things which one must ask themselves. Nobody is going to tell you. Anyways, as far as the price action is concerned, that's why I always try to focus on the trend rather than the timing, because timing is something nobody knows. And if you ask or if you listen to any big investors, those who have decades and decades of experience in the market, they will say the same thing. They'll rather focus on the business rather than timing the stock. Okay, finding a trend is a different thing. If I can find a trend, that's a different thing. But in this case, let's say, you can clearly see the resistance. Okay, the resistance the stock hits in 2000 and then again in 2019, 2020. Now if I try to find out the time by any method, by Gann method or by Fibonacci, by any means that this is the time, it's impossible to make that work. That's not possible. And if somebody who has 30, 40 years of experience in the market, I'm not talking about myself, I'm not that old, but if somebody you believe has enormous amount of experience and he or she has made huge amount of wealth, you must listen to them. At least not about what stocks they are buying or selling, but the market experience they are sharing with all of us. So here, just to understand one thing in a very simple way, as far as the price action is concerned, the problem here is now if the stock, if INTC or Intel Corporation continues to trade below 30 and more specifically 28.5, because the close is now below 28.5, then the downside is on and it will definitely retest the lower end of the range or the lows of 2002 and 2008, which will be in between 13.7 and 12.1. Now another thing is, this range will again become your big buying opportunity, because let's understand one thing, those who have purchased this stock from the lows of 2008 until the highs of 2018, they would have made 450%. Now if you think that this price move is very low, the percentage change is not that much, understand that this stock is they have huge cash pile and they are generating huge amount of dividend time and time again, multiple times in a year. So you cannot compare this stock with any other stock which can moved up or gained 10,000 or 50,000 15,000%, but in terms of dividend they are not giving anything. So every company has their own way of if you're looking at the stock price, every company has their own way. Every stock moves in a certain pattern. Right now, if the stock continues to trade below 28.5, the stock will definitely move in between 13.74 and 12.81, which I will say will again turns out to be a very big buying opportunity for the next couple of years. We have seen the same thing in the past and that will happen again. Now if you are talking about the breakdown, it is very hard to go below 12.8 for this stock. And similarly on the upside, don't try to time the market. Here you have a very simple thing to do. Just follow the edges, and when the actual time comes, you will see the stock will make a breakout again. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.